Hello, welcome to ToobTime. So what do we have here today? It's a vacuum tube rectifier, the 5AR4. It's a very common high current rectifier. This particular one was used in a Dynaco ST70. When I purchased this device on eBay, of course they said it worked and they tried it out and it was working in the storefront and yada yada yada. Well, when it arrived, I tested the tubes and I found most of the tubes weak to bad, and this 5AR4 wasn't working at all. So I took a look at the tube very closely and I noticed in this section here, oh, by the way, this is the base of the tube, this is the first mica section right up along here, and this is a macro of the internals through the glass. What I saw was a nice little lump here, a splob here, and a big old open circuit. This is the cathode of the rectifier. This is the anode. And these are the filament wires. Aren't they so cute? Those little white things in there. Actually, that white coating is just as an insulator to keep it from shorting against the cathode. So anyways, I took a look at this thing, and here it was burned. There should be a solid wire here, as in this section here. This is a 2-section diode. Take a look at this wire, though. This one's a little bit, you can't see it so well here, but it's deformed. And that deformation was from too high of a current. This one deformed too, but at a certain point it got so hot it melted, or fused, as we like to say. So I went and looked at the amplifier, and sure enough, somebody had loaded several thousand microfarads on this cathode here. And so when this tube turned on, it thought it saw a short circuit because the current capacity of this tube was exceeded by trying to charge up this 1,000 microfarads of filter resistance. Anyways, to make a long story short, somebody ruined a nice $40 tube by being a little overzealous with the capacitors, or perhaps they didn't even know what they were doing, which is more likely the case. They were stuck on with silicone all over the thing. So let this be a warning to all the people who want to boost the output of their vacuum tubes or their amplifiers. If you put too much capacitance, and too much capacitance is listed in the datasheet for the tube, this tube will take up to 60 microfarads of external capacitance. If you exceed that, this is what happens. Pow. Have a good day, and welcome to ToobTime. Take care.